Welcome back to Brotato, and today I'll show you how to beat Danger 5 with Loud. Now there are multiple strategies how you can do it, and this one here will rather be my favorite one and not the best one. The best one is probably something where you just go for strong weapons like shurikens, slingshots, something like this that can easily kill a bunch of enemies. But we are doing this with my favorite strategy, which is we are going for Loud. And we'll take a bunch of these Ghost Flints and go crazy with it. Now I'm rolling because I'm mainly looking for it. Oh, that is amazing. I'm mainly looking for as many Ghost Flints as possible early on, and we'll combine them up to blue levels. Because that means we require less kills to get additional attack speed, and once we have them all on blue, we will go further to red levels. Now there have been a couple of strategies how to do it, like which one is more efficient. Do you want to have 6 of them to make sure that you don't die, or do you want to have like upgraded ones so you get more stats out of it? And it's kind of a mix-max thing. Like you have to know for yourself how strong you are, but also how well you can dodge and how lucky you want to get. In other words, the more secure you are, the more weapons you'll have, and the more you want to gamble to get more stats, the more likely it is that you'll just die. And I personally, okay, I don't like dying, but I personally really like to take things to the extreme. So, we'll just take bonus enemies, we lock this, and let's continue. So on wave 3 we still only have 2 flints, that means I really need to ramp this up. Our goal is at wave 9 we'll have at least 1 red flint, because this is a horde wave. Now another thing that is very useful to do is, when you start the game and you finish your first wave, and you notice there's no horde wave on like wave 12, 11, and the next one as well, you can just reset to make this even more ridiculous. But this is just if you want to take things to the utter extreme. Okay, that is beautiful. Yeah, this is just if you want to take things to the utter extreme, which we don't require today. Okay, another Ghost Flint, amazing. Crit is also nice, but we just want to spend our money on additional Ghost Flints, additional enemies. Metal Detector is also okay, let's take that, let's lock you. Let's combine these. Another nice benefit is, when you combine them, you gain armor back, but you lose dodge. However, it doesn't really matter if you take less damage, but then you take more damage because the enemies are not dead. Okay, so the number one thing that we are looking for on level ups is we want to get melee damage. That is the most important one, because these Ghost Flints, they don't really deal a lot of damage, and you have to make sure that you get to a point where you can just walk through the enemies and one-shot them, because otherwise you'll just end up dying. And we'll also need a way to recover our HP, so something like lifesteal is amazing when you have a ton of attack speed. We also need to bump up my armor slightly. Let me try, please. Oh, that was annoying that I didn't get that. Okay, 10% attack speed is also still good. Harvesting is nice because we lose. Okay, that is beautiful. That is just really beautiful. So if you take a look at our attack speed, we have 24% right now. 7 from you, 5 from you, 2 from you. I could do something very stupid. I could already combine these to one red one. Do we want to do that? Usually this is not recommended, and I honestly have never done that, but I'll just give it a shot. Let's just see what happens, okay? So you have 28 damage, that means you should get a majority of the kills, and you only need 12 kills with the dagger to gain bonus attack speed. Okay, the annoying part is it's at the top of us, but as long as I do it like this... Oh my god, we just got a bonus attack speed already. Okay, just stay careful there. It's annoying that our other flints are so low level now. Okay, okay. I have to concentrate a bit because it's way more likely that I'll get hit. Beautiful. There's a high chance that we'll get Gentle Alien because this character has a tag that makes it more likely that these items appear in the shop and also in crates. Oh, don't die now. This would be bad. You know, dying is not good, guys. Write that down. Very important when you want to win. Crit. Okay, I'll take that. It will be useful later on, and I'm looking for... Okay, percent damage is also okay. We'll just take the armor, but that is honestly not great. Attack speed is always very helpful. You want to get through a threshold where you just blow away the enemies. I will take the black belt, but I don't like... Oh, amazing. I don't like taking that in general. HP, nah, we don't need that, we don't need range. Yeah, we have another flint, perfect. So we can combine them up. Now again, when you do that, don't do it like I did, okay? Don't combine them so aggressively, because this is very risky. And to be honest, if you struggle with Loud, then don't even do this strategy. Just go for example, shurikens. Shurikens can be difficult early on, but once you get the crit going, and you get a lot of money, which also means a lot of level up, so you can make them very powerful. They will constantly fly between the enemies and destroy them. Like, they get completely demolished. Okay, there's another tree. Nice. I need the healing. These dashers are a bit annoying. This is why wave 6 is usually hard. And what I'll do is I will take a look at the counter all the time, and I will try to stay healthy until the very end. And towards the very end, I will rush into the center. And actually, I can do it right now. Good. But yeah, oftentimes you want to rush into the center towards the end of the wave, just that you can pick up all of the material and spend it on more flints. That was an amazing wave 6, I gotta say. Okay, so I'm mostly looking for... I could go for luck, but I think I'll look for melee damage. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll go for the attack speed. This is so dangerous. Let's just do it. I would have loved to keep this for later, and this is also not great. But now we will have always bonus experience, which means that we'll get more level ups. And again, we are looking for melee damage, attack speeds, things like that. And these balls, because we have loud, there will be a lot of them that spawn, so you have to be very careful. Yeah, do you see how careful I was that they didn't spawn? As long as you pay attention, you shouldn't face all too many issues, or as long as you just make sure that you dodge the enemies. I mean, I'm saying not all too many issues. This is kind of risky because only once you reach wave 9, you are incredibly powerful, like after wave 9. Not even once you reach it, but after wave 9. Before that, there is actually quite a solid chance that you'll just end up dying. And because I haven't taken all too many melee damage upgrades, we are now struggling just because of that. Otherwise, this would be a lot easier. I will try to walk through the center and get as many kills as we can. 300 material is okay, and keep in mind on this wave... we'll take crit chance. On this wave... Oh. I mean, sure. I don't know if that was really worth it. Okay, stuff like the cube monkey, amazing. Because you heal so much. Let's just keep rolling. Okay, there's another one, we'll lock that. I will take the HP. Now, here's a big issue, and I'll have to focus on this wave a lot. As you can see, I need a lot of hits to kill these guys, and if you focus more on melee damage or just have 6 of these daggers, it is a lot easier to deal with wave 8. But because I'm investing into the future, which is just being like greedy, okay, that's just it, this will be a lot harder, and there is a high chance that I would die if I don't focus, like if I don't know what I'm doing. So in your case, every time I said I would want to take melee damage here and I didn't, just do it. So far this is going quite well, but if you take a look at our melee damage, look at this, it's only 5. After 8 waves, or on wave 8, it's only 5. Now, one insane thing is that our attack speed is at 175. That's mostly because of the community support giving another 57%, but that also means our character already has 120% on his own. Just for reference, usually it's a good value to have 200% at wave 9, and you'll see we'll completely demolish that. Like, we'll have way more than 200, hopefully at least. Let's actually see what happens. Now, towards the end, I want to run in. Usually, you don't end up dying, but this is another greed topic where I'm just greedy. The dodge is insane, I'll just take that, because that allows me to be even more greedy. Now that we'll hit wave 9, I'm combining up all of our flints. And this is pretty much the last moment where this entire thing can fail, just because we don't kill enough enemies, and the big boys that will spawn kill me. You may already know this. Look at our attack speed. 152% by the way. I mean, you saw it in the last screen, just how much we had, and then you can compare it to the value that we will have after this. But we will reach a ridiculous amount. It is indeed a little bit sad that we have the purple flint in there, because it takes away kills from the red one, and we only want the kills on the red one. I could have even sold one of the flints, like the common one, just to make sure that more kills land on the others, but I don't really want to gamble around here. It would have given us more stats though. Oh, look at this, isn't that amazing? I can pretty much walk through the enemies and the majority of them die. It also shows that we are still missing melee damage, that's why I have it locked in the shop. To build that up, we pretty much have to take any melee damage that we can get, or we say we fully commit to the attack speed and we just want to have a ridiculously high value, which has little to do with efficiency and only with craziness. Look at the attack speed. This is without community support, by the way. Okay, melee damage, beautiful. Even more attack speed, or we don't care about the harvesting, let's be honest. Even more melee damage, sure. And we'll take, do we take the max HP or the lifesteal? I feel like we should take the lifesteal. That will help us more. We have almost 800 material here. More enemies is good. You want to have that as early as possible. We just need... Come on. No, don't do that. We could go for the bonus damage here. That actually makes a huge difference, and we don't care all too much about this. This is huge as well. Honestly, I should take this, because if we go for a little bit more luck, which I should do, then we heal more. And what I really need is just a hunting trophy. That's a necessity at this point. If we don't get that, then the run is a lot more boring. Like, if you want to have a super duper exciting run, then you will try to get the hunting trophy at like wave 7 or so, because you have it before the last wave, and if you already invested into crit, it goes crazy. Like, your material will shoot up to insane amounts. But do you see the attack speed that we have now? How I can just walk even into the bulky guys, and most of the times we'll kill them before they even reach us. We still have to be careful because, you know, not all of our weapons are upgraded. But right now, a majority of them are already so strong that with a crit, they can one-shot them. And we can comfortably just walk through the enemies. Not through all of the big guys as you've seen there, like I got hit. But as long as nothing ridiculously stupid happens, like for example that, I don't know, multiples of them dash at us, they have very little chance that they can kill me. Okay, that's good. We got a crate. I kind of want to increase my luck right now. That is beautiful. Range is not all too helpful. We can go for the crit here. Yeah, let's just go for the luck. There are better things. That is way too good to say no to. It's just way too much luck. And you rely a lot on getting good things in this game. Let's roll. That is a little bit dangerous, but it's a lot of healing, so let's just take it. Triangle of Power is not great to take, and Bait honestly also doesn't matter, but +2 melee damage is good. So let's combine this up. We have another red one. Just look at these stats gained. That's so nice. Wave 11, by the way, is also not a problem. You have bulky dudes, but because we have so much damage, we really don't need to be concerned about them. And just as a reminder, why do we constantly upgrade the weapons? Well, because the level 1 here requires 20 to give us 1% attack speed, and this one only 12. Which is way less kills. We attack so incredibly fast. Wait, what is our attack speed? 269%. It's not even that much. Like, you can have way more, and if we get lucky, we get the... Oh my god. Okay, don't walk into the big boys. Those are still dangerous. Like, we can easily deal with them, we can easily kill them, and we heal from lifesteal as well as from picking up material. But if I just continuously walk into them carelessly, they can definitely wipe me out. But did you see how fast we regenerated our HP? If you're not talking and busy, like, you know, looking for stuff to talk about, you can definitely do this without ever going below half HP. Oh, they're so good. What is our attack speed now? 297%. Don't care about that. Yeah, let's go for a little bit more crit and attack speed. Still looking for a very particular item, please. Not you. I mean, you know, would have loved you, but not here. That is nice. Tardigrade, honestly, it doesn't matter, because we heal up our HP so fast. We don't need that, you're good. I'm really concerned about our range, though. Like, it's a little bit too low. I think I will take this and this just to bump up the damage, and here's our first boss fight. I don't expect this to be a big problem. Oh, that could actually be a problem. What I'll do is I will just quickly run away and avoid his hits. Like, you just have to run into one direction pretty much. Okay, now we are safe. The moment he mutates, he's pretty much easy because you just have to sidestep a little bit and you can just stay in the circle, like nothing happens there. Did you see that? So yeah, initially it was a little bit difficult, but with our high dodge chance and also we have an okay amount of... Never mind, we don't have an okay amount of armor. I should probably bump that up a little bit, you know? Like, we don't have to go crazy with it, but I should probably bump this up a little bit. I'm reconsidering the tardigrade just because we have such little armor, but like thinking about it, we get hit so many times randomly and just recover it back up, it wouldn't have done anything. It would have helped with bosses though, like just to block the initial hit, but would that have really helped a lot? I doubt it. So the last time we had 292% attack speed, I think. How much do we have now? 370. Crit? Yeah, I'll just take that. That is useless, sadly. Let's go for... I'll just go for the armor here. Let's go for range, because I feel like the range is a little bit too low. Another Ghost Flint. That is... You know what? That is fine. Yeah. More healing. Very good. Recycling machine... yeah, let's just pick it up, because it's a unique that won't appear anymore after we pick it up. I don't even really care about the effect. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice sometimes, but it relies on you actually getting crates and not wanting the crates. Look at the pokey dude. Look at this. Isn't this the best way to play this guy? I mean, sure, again, if you want to have consistency, you can just go for shurikens. We can even now switch over to shurikens, and they will be crazily fast while having pretty much 100% crit, and just destroying and obliterating every single enemy in your way. And the red version of the shuriken will bounce 4 additional times, meaning you hit a total of 5 enemies Just with a singular hit that you do. And with our attack speed, you do quite a lot of these hits. You know? Let's run through them. It looks spooky when you get low, but you just have to circle outside of the enemies for a bit, and then you already heal it up with the material that you obtain. Do I want to increase my pickup range, maybe? Just a little bit. If I get it, I'll do it. Let's go for... I feel like I should more focus on crit, but melee damage is so much. Yeah, let's also get the luck. That should be helpful, hopefully. Coupon, nice to have. Very late, though. Loud is, for me, the best character in this entire game. Mother. Spawns additional enemies. Let's just stay away from her for a bit. I don't actually know her patterns all too well. But usually it's not a big deal, like even if we get hit, we can just heal it up from the insane amount of enemies that spawn. But yeah, Loud is my personal favorite character because you can make so many crazy things with him, especially when you force items. And by that I mean you just say up until wave 5 I want to have this and this and this, or up until wave I don't know what, you know, whatever you determine. And then, then you go absolutely crazy. Oh, I have to kill her. Ooh, okay. 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 Don't die now. Don't die now. We got this. We got this. Way too close for my comfort levels. I'll admit, I played around for longer than I should have, but did you see the insane healing that we had while we were fighting there? Sometimes you just need a pair of balls. Okay, if you do this because you just want to get a win, you obviously don't do that because that was very greedy. 511% attack speed. The garden is okay. 10 melee damage, you know what? Kind of the opposite of what I wanted, but it's fine. As in, not talking about the melee damage, but just talking about the pickup range. 4 more melee damage is also good. Let's get 1 armor in. Can I please just get 1 of them? You know, just like 1 of the trophies? He's very likely to actually get them, so this is ridiculous. I'm getting a lot of gentle aliens. Like, how many do we have? We have 8. That's almost the max. We have another red one, and we'll also get the lucky charm. Oh, that is okay. Yeah, let's combine this. I'll also log this just to get it out of the way. We have 4 red Ghost Flints. Oh, we will get a lot of attack speed here. Pretty much all of the trash Ghost Flints are now gone. Meaning we get the maximum amount of attack speed we can possibly get out of a wave. Now, this is sadly not a wave where a ridiculous amount of enemies spawn. However, these boys here, when they die, they spawn a ton of bonus enemies. So even though the wave isn't great, the additional enemies are. Like, they're amazing. And for waves like these, just make sure that you actually run them down and kill them. If they start building up, it can happen that you don't manage to heal. Like, we are now at a point where I can pretty much out-heal any damage that I take within, like, a second. Even if I would get hit, like, an unlucky amount very quickly, we just have to pick up a bit of material. We have a 16% chance per material to heal, and then also with the attacks of our weapons, we have the garden over here. Our luck gives us bonus fruits, which is a big reason why I take it, but also for the crates and better items. So everything is coming together. And we are pretty much at a point where it's just impossible to kill us. Oh, 783 material. Don't need that. Because I will... I mean, I could... No, I will not... Nah, I'll take the money rather. It's not even really about the effect there. I just rather want to have the money. So let's take these. Please, come on, guy. You know what I want? That one... Nah, I think we are good, but this one is definitely good. Do we take a bag? Yeah, sure. Let's also take the crit. How much crit do you have? 75%. Let's get you, let's get you. I will take the luck here. I will just roll one more time to lock it. And yeah, that is a very nice prize. Let's combine you up. Wave 16. You guys are not ready for this. Look at the damage that we are dealing. Who needs armor, right? Who needs armor if you have this? Now, the right call would be to focus entirely on armor. We can easily build up like 20-25 armor if I would focus on it from now on, that I just roll for it. And then we would also make sure that we get a 6th weapon at the same time, but we wouldn't focus on damage anymore. Because we will not lose due to a lack of damage, we will most likely lose because we just get overwhelmed by the damage values. However, that is not the most fun that we can do. I mean, I just want to say, this is a random run. This is, by the way, a first time recording. This is not even me resetting. You would have noticed that I reset if on the first wave there would have been a horde wave at the bottom right. Like 2 horde waves, or at least 1. Because when I play loud, that is what I do. Like, if I have a goal for a YouTube video, it's just way more fun because, like, you get, like, double the amount of kills, triple the amount of kills on those 2 waves, which means you get way more attack speed, and it's at a point where you already have a bunch of these red daggers. Let's just go for crit. I would really like to... I think it's time for percent damage, right? Yeah, let's take that here. Good, good. Very nice pickup. You're unique, so let's pick that up. I can't even take that. And I will even take this one, even though it loses us a tiny bit of attack speed. It's whoa. So, in the past, I actually made a case for this one being good. And the reason is that the enemies walk faster to you, so they die faster. Here's the last boss. Let's see who it is. It's, you are so bad. I will just quickly wipe him out. Yeah, he didn't even get a chance to evolve. I mean, he farted out a few bubbles, you know? Nice try, mate. You know, you tried to survive and do something, but this doesn't work at this point anymore. The insane thing is that this time, not only do we have a huge amount of attack speed, but we also have a huge amount of damage on our weapons. It's a little bit sad that I have so little range. It sounds counterintuitive to go for range on melee weapons, but it means you can hit the enemies from further away, killing them faster so they respawn faster, and you get a lot more kills. Oh, I constantly just hear the ding ding ding, ding ding, ding 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 ding. You know, the plus attack speed. Do you see that, how that pops up? Oh, that is amazing. How much material do we have here? 767, 800, oh my, oh wow. Now, the one that I would have really liked to have is Retromation Hoodie, because we would have gained 140% dodge, which would have been nice, but you can't really force it in. I mean, there are ways to make it more likely, but we don't really have that here. You would need a lot more luck in comparison to what I have. Oh, melee damage, that is good, that is good. The other one I didn't want to have that. Okay. You know what? That is actually totally fine to take. A bunch of bonus damage, and now I can actually take lifesteal over damage because it benefits us more. Wave 18, do you think we can just stand still? Even when they try to dash in, we attack so fast that they can't dash. Okay, well, there was a dodge. Was it actually one dashing? Yeah, there must have been one dashing, right? There's nothing else, but I think it was a charge up one, like a buffed one. Not that it would matter, like, even if you get hit. Let's just get the material. How much? Oh, maybe it was a range guy. I didn't notice them when I said that. Yeah. But we have 500 material, by the way. This character, it's just my favorite. Like, how can you watch this? Okay, that was a little bit dangerous. How can you watch this and not say, oh yeah, that is also my favorite? This is the most fun. And just for comparison, this is, by the way, one of the worst loud runs I've ever had. Like, such a ridiculous run is one of the worst loud runs. And if you don't believe me, look at our items. We have only 8 gentle aliens, even though the chance is very high that you get more of them. We have only 1 mouse, which also gives us a huge amount of lifesteal. If we would have gotten all of them, we would be at 39% lifesteal, making this a cakewalk. We have 1 metal detector out of 20. And we don't have a single one of the, what are they called? The hunting trophies. These are the core items that you want to have on this guy, and we have none of them. And this is still the result. This is still the result how insane this guy is. More crit chance sounds like a little bit of overkill, right? No, it's not. Okay, good. Let's go for Poisonous Tonic. Yeah, you're good. I don't necessarily want to reduce that. 4 melee damage at this point is too expensive. Bunny is always nice to have. Another Ghost Flint. You are good. Now, do I want to have that? I honestly don't think that the HP regeneration is worth it. It's usually nice to have multiple forms of healing, because if one doesn't work out that well, like for example if we only have lifesteal but there are no enemies around, then we don't heal, and ranged bullets can definitely take us down if something bad happens. But I don't think that we would be able to get our HP regeneration to a value where it makes a lot of sense. But usually in the beginning of the wave, everything is a little bit more chill, and you can just heal up your HP with lifesteal, and then when it gets crazier, then you're already at full HP, and you can fully benefit from the bonus HP regeneration. Another good reason would be that it's a unique, but we're on wave 19, so the odds that we see it again is incredibly unlikely. Now imagine it wasn't one of these crates here. That would be hilarious, because then I'll be really mad. Then I could have had a different purple item. I don't even know how much attack speed we have right now. I'll check this out in a moment, but I don't think we got hit a single time in this entire wave. And we got 3 level ups. No, I don't want to lose speed here. That one is okay. That one is huge. That one is insane. These are the things that we are missing. I can't believe that. Like, we have nothing of that. I don't understand that. Let's go for the attack speed here. But yeah, that was the first one. These are key items that you want to take on this dude just to make sure that you have enough everything, like enough safety. And this is like the first time we get them. I'm not bullshitting you when I say this is one of the worst runs I've ever had on him. We have more than enough crit, so let's take that. Yeah, more healing is good. That is so not worth it. Nah, let's keep rolling. Tardigrade is useless. This is all now useless because we are about to face the final floor. Like, it's a... Yay. Cool. Wow. That is amazing. Do we just want to go for Endless for fun? I mean, I'm not gonna play it for very long, but... Let's just play Endless for fun, okay? We'll check... Oh my god. Okay then. We'll just play like 10 floors or so in Endless. Or maybe until we die. My HP is locked, meaning we'll die relatively soon. And I can't take Tardigrade, but just for fun we could take this further and see how far we get. Oh, but that means I need a bit more armor. You see, the issue with armor is that the enemies will one-shot me no matter how much armor I have. So what we have to do here is we actually have to switch the weapon over. Either we go for something like Potato Thrower, but it's not great because it's so limited. So what we really need is Shuriken or so. Or we just go down the ballsy route and we say we'll stick to the stuff that we are doing and just keep increasing our attack speed. What do you think about that? Does it sound good? I think we'll just do that. We just gain another 60% attack speed, I think. You are... Yeah, that's good enough. It's not great, but it's good enough. These were all horrible. I will bump up our range a little bit further. It's still useful to buff up our range. Like, if I find a lot more of that, I will definitely increase it. Luck is always nice. We just need one more purple... I mean... Okay, so I'll take you, you get locked. Because these two benefit us right away. But we just gained 20 melee damage. Yeah, do you see how many amazing red items are in this game? Giant's Belt is very good. Like, this is one that I really like, but with our high damage, we didn't need that at all. So it's also not the greatest thing ever. Like, Retromation Hoodie would have been... Well, no, it would have been hilarious. I think the Mammoth is actually the best red item that we can get. No, crit gets converted into luck would have been so insane early on. Because then I could have focused more on crit, which in return gives us more crates, because it also increases the luck. And it would have been way better, because we also get more fruits, which means we heal more. Can I stand still even against these strong guys? Well, not really against the bullets, but the hilarious thing is, the bullets hit me, but we kind of heal a majority of it. Like, not everything, but that just shows how powerful we truly are. Wasn't there a point where I said that I want to increase my pickup range? Oh yeah, but I didn't find something, and then when I found it, it was already so late into the game that it wasn't worth it anymore. Yeah, I think I'll pick you up though. Do we need more crit? Nah, not for 1%. Oh, no, that's not worth it. You're kind of still worth it though. Because, again, we can have the conversion from dodge to attack speed. Nice. The issue now is most of the stuff that we can find is kind of useless, huge. You want to usually have 1 to 2 of them, optimally 2, but it's unlikely that you find them. Oh god. Oh, this will take a while to get through. Yeah, this will take a really long time. We got 4 crates on this way. I will take it because it's a unique. Don't add me, I just explained it. For some reason I always say it and then people are like, oh, why did Dex take that? That was so bad. It's like, I told you. I only took it because... Bam. To be fair, didn't make the biggest difference. Also unique, good. Didn't make the biggest difference, but it's still kind of... Okay, you all... Usually I wouldn't have taken these. Like, these super expensive ones, you always have to decide in a moment. If I get it out of a crate, then the value of the item is just the recycle value, right? So this is what I'm looking for. And here, even though we don't get HP, it does nothing, it's locked, it's still nice to have it. Just because it can never ever appear anymore, and we don't know if I'll last for 5 waves, 10 waves, 20 waves, 30 waves. However, if you get it on wave 10 and you pay 150 for it, and you're like, I have 400 material, do I really spend that on something that barely benefits me, and it's just expensive? You're like, no, I'll just gamble on never seeing it again, and even if I see it again, it's 1 slot out of 4 in the shop, who cares? You know, it's like, you always have to decide what makes the most sense in a moment. Okay, I was just wondering, what is your guys' favorite character in the game? Initially for me it was actually the Ranger. Wait, is his name the Ranger? The dude that has, I think, additional crit scaling if I remember it right, or bonus crit and bonus range, and starts with a, like with a pistol. And you can start with SMG and the pistol then. It's such a basic character, but I always liked the simple premise of him. I'll just take it. It's a unique, we'll just take it at this point. Yeah, but like, it's such a simple design, but it's straightforward. That is my second mouse. You silly goose. We don't take that anymore. Now that we're in Endless, it's actually quite a horrible item to take. So I regret... Yeah. I mean, it's a unique. Let's just get it. Let's just stick true to the stuff that I say, you know. And that means we should have also taken a generator if I knew that I want to do this. Wait, I don't even want to kill you. You already stopped putting down your balls? Dude. Dude. Oh, can you give me your balls? Oh, come on, I'll just kill you. Man, that would have been nice to farm. The problem and the good thing about the bosses is they automatically mutate after a certain amount of time. So even if I avoided hitting the boss, he would have mutated. Lure! That is the first one we have seen! Another item that you really want to pick up because it's quite insane. Okay, nice mouse. We will also get the crown again just because it's a unique, not because it has any other benefit. Wait. What happens in Endless if you take the crown? Wait, in general, what happens with crown if you have negative values? Because if the negative value catapults further down, just because we take that, usually it's 5% that it increases per turn. So I would also assume the negative value increases by 5%. But if it then increases by 13%, that would be bad. I have never checked this out. Let's actually check this out. So right now we have 80. And let's see what that number looks like after we are done. If it's 5%, it should go to 84. And if we don't lose anything, just because we're on Endless. Oh, there's the dude. Hey, stay there. This is why I want to have speed, by the way. And we still haven't gotten more of the hunting trophy. Yeah, you're great. You're horrible. You're horrible. You are nice. I shouldn't take those. That's so bad, I just realized. That also means we can take these. Sure. Just to max them out. We don't benefit from more crit, but dodge is always good to have. Okay, like, look. How many do we have now? I think I got like 3. Yeah, I got 3 in such a short succession. Ziv's Relic, that helps me with my pickup issues. Do I want to... What is 1 melee damage, let's be honest? I mean, it's for 1... No, that's actually fine. We have... You know what, let's get all of these in. Oh my god, we deal 1100 damage with crits sometimes. Why does it vary so much? Like, we started off with 1100 damage here. 1163. Wait, why is it so different? Do we change in damage values? 284? Am I missing about something? Like, forgetting about something? Yeah, look at this. Wait, hold on. There, go away. 503, 503, 503, 503. Is it a Giant's Belt? Giving it bonus damage depending on the HP that they have? I don't think so. Wait, but those are not even crits. No, oh, the crit symbol is the material that we gain. But still, why is the damage so different? That must be the Giant's Belt, right? Minus 91 harvesting, so it does go further down. Okay, that's... I guess that's good to know, but that's kind of horrible. Yeah. Wisdom. We just got a full damage upgrade, pretty much. Oh god. No. I have a tiny needle. I don't like this channel alien, yay. Speed and range, yeah, that is a good one. We want to have that. Do I want to get this? Because this keeps decreasing all the time. I think I'll buy 1 tractor just to deal with it a little bit. We may even die here. I don't think so, but it could happen. Oh. Never underestimate just how much damage these guys can deal once they make contact with you. Let's try to get hit by a bullet, okay? Hit? What are you doing? I'm trying to get hit by stuff, but it's so hard. Okay, never mind. Oh, look at the army of enemies. Look at this bonus. 130% bonus enemies. More armor? Sure. Who needs the speed, right? We heal more when we have less speed. Yeah, there's no concern in this entire thing. Don't worry about it. Nah, I'm gonna bump up the speed. It's needed. -3. Oh, that is huge. You're also huge. Honestly, I should bump up my range. This is ridiculously bad. Oh god, oh god, okay, okay. I was busy with something else and just looked back and I was like, oops, I'm at half HP. Standing still and getting shot at by the bullets all the time is not a good way to do this. I just needed a short second to chill, man. Oh my god, the entire stage is filled. I need way more movement speed. There are just too many enemies alive. It's not about it being a problem. Okay, maybe it is about it being a problem. Let's quickly heal up. Okay. What just happened there? No, the problem is I let them build up way too much. How about we get a little bit of speed here? Hello? Yeah, okay, let's just go for the range then. Night goggles. Those are also insane. That was it? That was all of my money? Oh, didn't I take a peacock on the last wave? Yeah, that was the problem. So let's just do it again. I have to quickly do something, so I'll look away. You told me there are no range enemies, okay? Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Looks like you were actually right. Nice. Nothing went wrong. I saw the dashers for a moment there and was a bit spooked, but we deal so much damage we just one-shot them. I need more speed and more range. The enemies are just so fast and spawn in such high quantities. How many hunting trophies do we have? Do you understand just how much value such a hunting trophy has? This is a single one that gave us 2,466. In other words, most likely, if we had 3 of them, we would have gotten 7.4k in bonus material. Yeah. And we didn't. Because we don't have it. Bonus luck, nice. Armor, sure. Nah, you know, I mean, I'm happy to see you, but that's like a little bit of a meme. It's a little bit late. So, I hate you. Don't you dare show up again. Ooh, high chance to die. We'll try the best. Okay, there's the big boy. Ooh, okay. Okay, okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. Nice. All is looking good. But that is usually how it is until you get hit and you take 63 damage. Okay. You see why I'm spooked about them? Anvil. That's an additional help. We almost have 2000% attack speed, by the way, so why did I just... let's not talk about it. Look, we are pretty much at a point already where it's more like, yeah, oh, you're unique. Okay, I mean, this one is also unique. You know, sometimes you don't have to take a unique just because it makes a lot of sense, you know. I think sometimes it's fine to skip them, even though it will be quite annoying if we get it now in a chest, because it could have been another red item. But let's be honest, there are a bunch of red items that are infinite that I don't want to see, so there's always a chance something bad is in there. Though if this was 10 waves earlier, where the prices weren't as high as they are right now, I would have definitely bought it, just to get rid of it. Wave 32, there are 3 bosses that spawn. Oh god, okay, this is fine, this is fine. Don't dash into me. I have a feeling this won't last very long, guys. Something? No, I have a hunch that maybe this won't last very long. I think the next time I forget to pay attention to an elite wave where I'm just careless and go on the stage and stand still, that will be it. Or maybe it's just bullets from the enemies looking at this. Even they deal a huge amount of damage. Like, okay, let's try. 37. I swear to god, if anyone mentions that I limited my HP like it always happens, even though I say we do this just for fun. Like, let me continue just for fun. There's no goal to make it as long as possible. Yeah, but this always happens. I don't know why, guys. I even explained it, but it's okay. But that was an amazing run. 2000% attack speed. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.